Hi everybody, now I'm actually going to talk about cusps. Last time I wasn't actually forward to cusps. It was just easier for me to say. That's why I didn't actually say it. But anyways, what is a cusp? A cusp is the point at which a new astrological sign begins. Thus, the cusp of Aries means the point at which Aries begins. The word comes from the Latin word cuspis, meaning point. When someone speaks of being born on the cusp, he or she is referring to a birth time at or near the beginning or the end of an astrological sign. So, there's an example in here, but I'm going to make up my own example. Like, for instance, yesterday and today are cusps. Yesterday was at the end of, I forgot what sign we just went past. Crap. But today is the beginning of Gemini. My dad's a Gemini, so his birthday's coming up soon. So yeah, today is a cusp. Someone who's born on today, happy birthday, cusp people. Cusp Gemini. With cusp-born people, there is always a question, what sign am I really? They feel that they straddle the border of two different countries. To some extent, this is true. If you were cusp-born, you are under the influence of both signs. However, much like being a traveler, leaving one country and crossing into another, you must actually be in one country. You can't be in two countries at the same time. One sign is always a stronger influence, and that sign is almost inevitable. The sign that the sun was actually in other words, your sun sign. The reason I say almost is that in rare cases, a chart may be so heavily weighted with planets in a certain sign that the person more keenly feels the influences of the specific sign. For example, I have a friend whose birthday is December 22nd. On the day of his birth, the sun was leaving Sagittarius and entering Capricorn. At the moment of his birth, the sun was still in Sagittarius, so technically speaking, he is a Sagittarian. However, the sun was only 2 hours away from being in Capricorn, and this person has the moon, Mercury and Saturn all in Capricorn. He has always felt like a Capricorn and has always behaved as a Capricorn. So obviously is an unusual case. Generally, the sun is the most powerful planetary influence in a chart, even if you were born with the sun on the very tip of the first or last degree of a sign. That sign is your sun sign, and that is the sign you will most feel like. However, the influence of the approaching sign or of the sign just ending is present, and you will properly sense that mixture in yourself. If you are cusp-born, you should recognize yourself in one of the following descriptions. And I will go through the Cancer description and the Libra description after this video. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It was educational and it corrected you on the cusps. So yeah, happy birthday, cusp-born. Bye now.